So last time we went to the Wistful Wild for the first time, and we entered one of the caves there. I forgot which one it was. I think it was the Cavern of Chaos. Yeah. And so this time we're gonna try and complete most of the cave. I don't know if we're gonna get to like all of it because this cave is pretty long and difficult. But we'll see. And you might be able to tell, just by this first little level already. But this cave is not going to be fun. There's going to be a lot of running around and kind of just like punching bomb rocks. So I'm just gonna take some yellow Pikmin and try to break some of these electric gates around. I might speed up a little bit because here's the thing, not much is happening. Speaking of that, the first treasure got back. It's a little marble. It's gonna be like something sphere. Yeah, Mirth Sphere. Now we're just waiting on the other treasure to get back, and then we're gonna leave. And so, yeah. It shouldn't take too long. Yep, it's already back. And this is just like a little dessert with like an almond on top, a little cupcake. Yeah, enamel buster. That's everything there, so we're gonna head to the next level. Since we're getting kind of like into these more difficult caves now, I'm gonna try and like beat these little floors as fast as possible. Mainly because I don't want to stick around to deal with all the enemies that are like on these floors, just due to how not fun they can be. And also, this cave is very long. And I want to try and get through as much of it as quickly as we can. Like this floor, which has a whole bunch of fiery bullwaxes on it. And so, we get to try and fight a whole bunch of these guys. Alright everyone, I'm back. That did not go well. We lost 8 Pikmin. Very fun. But I mean, oh well. It was only red Pikmin, so they're not too important. And we got 3 treasures, so now we just have to wait for them to get back. And the first one's already back, and this, I forgot what this one's called, but it's like Gem Star or something. Yeah, Gem Star Wife. Next up is another ring. Yeah, I think this one's the Gem Star Husband, I think, because it's blue. No, Frosty Bauble. And the final one is just like another little gem. And it's the Essence of Despair. And I think that's everything. Yep. And so we can go on to the next level now. And this cave is already turning out to be very interesting. So this level is not a lot going on, it's just a bunch of falling rocks and mamutas. So, while we're doing this, I'm just gonna, talk for a little bit. With, Pikmin 4 coming out soon, hopefully soon, I want to start doing a lot more, like, just general Pikmin content, because right now, I'm just doing a bunch of, like, Let's Plays. And so, I would like to, do like a Pikmin tier list at some point, like, rank all the games, or stuff like that, More general stuff, because so far I've done, like, a whole bunch of, gameplay. Ooh. While we're here, I know I was just talking about the gameplay and all that, but I want to show a little trick with these sprays. You can actually get 2 of them out of one of these like little puddles. If you push one of the captains into it and then put the other captain into it, you get 2 of them. And that can be really helpful. I mean, it is a bit cheesy, but with how difficult this game can be, I'm fine doing it. But yeah, they're carrying the 2 treasures back, and I'm just gonna skip ahead till they get back, because they're just gonna be doing a lot of waiting now. Alright, we got back the first treasure, and it was just called the Child of the Earth because it's like a little potato. And the second treasure, I think it's a pepper. Yeah, there's a green pepper, and it's called the Infernal Vegetable. That should be everything. And on to the next floor. Alright, so... Ooh, this floor is gonna be fun. And by fun, I mean... Okay, I did not expect that, but I will gladly take that. And we're gonna get some more red Pikmin because we lost a lot back there. You know, just from the Fire to Bulblax level. With how, you know, what a fun level that was. So, this level has a whole bunch of Emperor Bulblaxes here. And the best way to deal with them is to just get them to eat all these bomb rocks. And that can take a while. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna speed it up. This claw might relate to Boss's cave in a way, but we'll see once we get to the end. And you know, it's just a lobster claw and mysterious remains. So, there's another treasure over here behind this wall that we need to get. So I'll go ahead and get this. Alright, I'm back. I'm pretty sure this floor is just a, like, little rest floor. So we don't really have much to worry about here. We can kind of just, like, relax. And so, since we're doing nothing, I'm just gonna speed up, because all that's gonna be happening here, there's no treasures at all. So all I'm gonna be doing is getting, red and white, purple and white Pikmin, and probably, like, getting them flowers. So, I'll be back in a second. Alright, everyone. So yeah, nothing happened on that floor, it was just a rest floor. And now we're on sub-level 6. And I think the plan for this cave is, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna try and get to sub-level 8, I guess. And then I think we might call it, you know, call it quits there. Because there's around 10 floors in this cave. And then there's also a boss at the end that can be pretty difficult. And so I feel like, you know, doing 8 floors, and then next time we can, you know, fight the boss, and then enter a new cave. I feel like that would be pretty good progress. Okay, I hate fighting water dumples. They are just so annoying to actually fight and kill. They're probably one of my least favorite enemies in the game. And the problem is they're in every single Pikmin game. Actually? Yeah, they are. I was about to say they aren't in Pikmin 3, but they are. Yeah, Wolywogs are a pain. I hate fighting them. They're not as bad in this game as in, like, Pikmin, what was I gonna say, as in Pikmin 1, but they're still bad. So yeah, there's carrying back like an ornament. And what's it gonna be called? It's the Princess Pearl. And then there's one other treasure here. And so my plan is, I don't want to fight all these enemies here. I'm just gonna see if I can dodge all the enemies. And throw my Pikmin across. Hopefully they can make it without dying. Enemies over there. And that's the Gross Room. Now we can go on to the next floor. Alright, so my plan is, this is probably going to be the final floor that we complete of this cave. Just that, you know, this episode isn't, like, incredibly long. So that, you know, and this is also a pretty good stopping point once we beat this floor. Because there's 10 floors in this cave. So that means next time we can do the final, what, 3? And then we can go into a new cave the same day. But yeah. As I was saying, I want to do like some like Pikmin 4 content. I want to like talk about, you know, my hopes for the game. You know, stuff I want to see in the game and stuff like that. And maybe eventually I'll do like a, I don't know, an iceberg video, I guess, and talk about Pikmin lore or like small little tiny details that people don't really care about, you know? We'll see. I mean, if you guys would like to see stuff like that, you know, let me know. Because, I mean, I want to do stuff that, you know, people like actually will watch and care about. But at the same time, I might still just do it anyway, just to, you know, have fun. But yeah, the first treasure, it's just a Duracell battery. It's a D-type battery, I'm pretty sure. We get to deal with 2 withering blowhogs and a puffy blowhog here. Yeah, we got the battery back. It's the fuel reservoir. Actually, these guys weren't too bad to deal with. And we got a treasure from, so that's good. Oh, and there's the cave exit over there. Yeah, this cave is very fun, if you couldn't tell. This is kind of like the part in the game where it becomes, the game just becomes really difficult. It becomes a mess, honestly. But, I mean, it's still a great game. Because I love the replay value in this game with all of the caves and how they're randomly generated. It just makes it that this game never gets old. But yeah. There was a treasure back here that we didn't grab. Yeah, it's just a cookie. But they got the cookie back. Not worth a lot, just 25 points. Impenetrable. It's a cookie, alright. That's all the treasures. And that means we can go on to the next floor. And since we're now entering sub-level 8, we're gonna end the episode here. Because this is a pretty long cave, you know, it's 10 floors. You know, I'm gonna split it up, you know, not do all of it in one day. And so the next time, you know, we can just finish this cave off, you know, beat the boss, that might take a little bit. And then go into a brand new cave somewhere else. Oh, in this cave, oh yeah, this floor is also really fun. because it's filled with a whole bunch of Bulborbs. And if you look over there, there's a Gatling Groink. So that guy's gonna be fun to fight. And if that wasn't fun enough, if we walk over here... Okay, well I don't know where he's... Yeah, there he is. There's a second Gatling Groink. So, we're gonna have a fun time dealing with these guys next time. So, stay tuned for that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.